Wike is the only live bencher. He's the only one, only him, that has not handled a case in court. Falana fires back. Imagine. Yeah, and the what's it called? The other person, Lawyer Ranka, was saying he's live bencher. He got it on merit. But for you to be a live bencher, you must have handled cases in court. But our own minister, he has not handled any case in court. But he's a live bencher because money dey to buy live bencher. According to Punch, human rights lawyer and senior advocate of Nigeria, Femi Falana, has fired back at the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, over recent accusations related to the Supreme Court ruling on the Rivers State political crisis. Wike had accused Falana of lying on the international TV about the Apex Court decision on the defection of 27 lawmakers from the People's Democratic Party (PDP) to All Progressive Congress (APC). In a press conference, Wike claimed Falana misrepresented the judgment during a Channel TV appearance, saying if someone of Femi's caliber can go on national television and lie, it is very serious. Lies can cause a lot of crisis. Oh, so you know that lies can cause crisis. But you yourself, you lie for a living. As in your second name is lie. You lie a lot. All of you are liars. Falana, in a direct response, described Wike's claim as false and aimed at misleading the public. He clarified that he never misrepresented the Supreme Court's judgment, noting that the court itself had raised and ruled on the issue of defection without it being part of the initial case before it. He emphasized that the matter was still active at the Federal High Court in Port Harcourt when the Supreme Court ruled on it. Yes, you made a rule on something that was still in court, and you don't allow those ones to give their verdict first before you give your own verdict, to actually establish if these people defected or not. But you reinstated them back, and then they cancelled the one at the Federal High Court. There are video recordings and sworn affidavits where the lawmakers admitted defecting from the PDP to APC. Falana said he accused Wike of attempting to incite the judiciary against him. Exactly, that is what he's trying to do. You know, when you start coming for him, then he tries to attack you back. That is exactly what Wike is trying to do, to start talking and saying that Falana is this, Falana is that, until probably they sanction him or something, or retire him forcefully. That is what Wike is all about now, the way he's going. That's what he's trying to do, to incite the judiciary against him, but affirm that his critique of court decision is legally protected. My fundamental right to criticize the decision of court is guaranteed by Section 39 of the Constitution and Article 9 of the African Charter. He said, make they never go change the whatever, because the Constitution, these people, they can do and undo. Falana also challenged Wike to take legal action if he believed professional conduct had been breached, since he has become the unsolicited defender of the judiciary. No be small thing. I challenge him to report me to the Legal Practitioners Disciplinary Committee, he said. He dismissed Wike's attack as hypocritical, pointing out that Wike himself has a record of disparaging judges whose rulings don't serve his political interests. Falana contrasted this with his own record of measured and respectful criticism, citing key precedents, including Attorney General of the Federation versus Abubakar and Abegunde versus Ondo State House of Assembly. Falana urged the judiciary to remain consistent. Lawmakers who defect must vacate their seats. Exactly. He warned that the court's current posture, requiring proof of defection via party registers, could encourage more political instability. As Wike continued his media attacks, calling Falana a television lawyer, he's a television liar, thank you, and mocking him for allegedly losing a previously won Supreme Court case, Falana delivered a sharp rebuke. Mr. Wike is the only live bencher in Nigeria who has never handled a case in any of his trial courts or appellate courts. Where is the English that he wants to say in court? He cannot speak English now. Falana concluded that Wike's attempt to tarnish his reputation and provoke judicial backlash had failed, insisting that the public comments were only rooted in facts and protected by the law. It is well. Flash again said this one a political live bencher. Kechukwu Obeta says Wike is a political live bencher. What does he know that will make him handle the case in the court? It's legally empty. I'm telling you, that man did not go to law school. He does not know anything. He is legally empty. That's just it. very legally empty. JCC says it can't be said any better than this. I'm telling you. How can you be a live bench and you have not won any case in court? You have not done anywhere. You have not gone to say objection, my lord, before. You have not. You are very, very empty. Trained lawyer where? Who trained him? Who let him come and show us a certificate that he forged? I beg you. Plus 234 says, then why I called him that live venture status? Because he has money now. This is Nigeria. Once you have money, you can have anything. Someone who has never had to handle the case before. You see the level of corruption within the judiciary and our agencies. Hopeless country. Very, very. It's Nigeria for you. You pay your way through to get what you want to get. Probably he paid his way through the university, because how did he even become a lawyer? How? Ebenrua Felix says, this man called Wike is walking towards the route of destruction. I'm telling you. Han says, law is not in his DNA. Politics is, so don't blame me. Oh, we are not blaming him. Senator Deva says, this Falana could lie. That's why it's important to examine those who give advice because of the status of financial sucker. How do you know he lies? The question is, did you or did you not mislead Fubara after the court ruling? How did they mislead Fubara? So Fubara is a mumu that does not know what he's doing. And people keep saying they are misleading Fubara. I don't understand. Is he a toddler? Is he a baby? He does not know his left from his right. He does not know what he's doing. Or was it Falana that told him to outrightly reject whatever Wike is suggesting to him? No. So people should stop all this rubbish talk. They are misleading Fubara. Is he a baby? I don't understand. God's Chima says, not only that, he has never worked in any farm. All his noise and resources is the government fraud and fraud. Ask him what is his misunderstanding between him and Governor Fubara. They cannot tell us. We have been asking, what did he do to you? They cannot say it. What did you ask him to do that he refused to do that has caused this problem? Nobody can say it, but we know it's because of money. Only he wants to be controlling the 23 local government area in Rivers State. Like the way they bought cow and rice for them today now, at Easter Sunday. You wouldn't have done anything. You just want to cause problem in the state. Cause wahala. What did Fubara do to you? You cannot say it. Tayo Omonogun says, Wike Yesom is zero benchmark. Wike Yesom is a failure. And he failed at law school. Jonathan just helps in them. Oh, I know. This one, lawyer care for where? Even charge and bail gone, you know if you do. Charge and bail lawyer, you cannot. And listeners, over to leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.